Good evening, interweb, and welcome to TV Talk Tonight with Steve and Brandon, a TV talk show where we talk about TV. So tonight we're going to talk about what's happening in the news. My co-host and I are going to review what we saw on TV this week, and we have a very special guest star. Currently we're watching Survivor 20, Heroes and Villains. Our guest star was on Survivor Amazon number 6 and Survivor All-Stars, Rob Cesternino. He'll be joining us in the studio later tonight. But first, let me introduce my co-host, my Andy Richter, my Ed McMahon. Please welcome Carly. Hi Carly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Watched a lot of TV this week?
Oh, possibly.
Yes? Now, Carly, I notice you have a bit of an accent.
Well, Stephen, I'm actually Australian.
Really? Because I'm Australian too. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We must have both moved from Australia to Los Angeles to be closer to our beloved television.
Yes.
Because we love TV. Well, there's our backstory. We don't need to flash sideways or anything, we'll just tell it to you. Let's talk about what's happening in TV news this week. First off the rank, you'll get used to my language very soon. 24 was cancelled this week.
I'm shattered.
Really? Are you
yes.
I'm really
shattered.
Look, I subscribe to the policy that 8 is enough. Just like Dick Van Patten said, 8 seasons is enough. I think for most shows,
only
really.
8 days though.
It is only 8 days for Jack Bauer, but 8 long years, 9 for us because they didn't do a season because of the writer's strike. And I thought, you know, first season was fantastic. How can they top this? And the second season was great. Third season, great. Fourth season, Fifth season was the best. 6, 7, 8 seems like they're phoning it in. I mean, you know, Renee cut off an arm in, like, you know, very early on, and that was like big deal. But if you remember season 2, Jack cut off a head and put it in a bag, so they just seem to be recycling for me. So I think 8
got a bit vulgar. I think it might have jumped the shark.
Jumped the shark indeed. 8 is enough. What else is going on this week? So You Think You Can Dance announced they're going to do an All-Stars season. They're going to put 10 celebrity dancers from the past and mix them up with 10 new celebrities. What do you think about All-Star seasons? Do you think more people should get a chance to compete? And if you do All-Stars, they were taking away that opportunity?
People want to see their favourites, Stephen.
All right, people want to see. So it's about the ratings.
Yes.
This is what TV is all about. So, all right, yay for All-Stars. Oh, the Durr Files. We have a bit of news from the Durr Files this week. Sean Hayes says he's gay. Duh. Ricky Martin says he's gay. Duh. Anna Paquin says she's bisexual. Huh? I don't know. We'll have to watch True Blood. Did you see the marketing campaign for True Blood?
No, I have not.
It's just a poster with one word. VILF. V-I-L-F. We'll just leave you to figure that one out yourself. But I thought that was a pretty clever marketing campaign for the new season of True Blood. Matt Damon is going to guest star on 30 Rock. Now, I watch 30 Rock regularly. You watch it a lot
Every once
sometimes.
in a while.
Are you going to tune in just to see Matt Damon? Or?
Unfortunately, probably not.
No. Is there anyone that you would just tune in for?
Possibly Britney.
Possibly Britney. So you watched Britney on How I Met Your Mother.
I did,
but
I
that's
watched
about
How
it.
I Met Your Mother anyway.
You watched that anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wonder if, you know, people just gravitate to guest stars or just watch the show. It's sort of like the Will and Grace thing, because they had way too many
Only if you're
guest
obsessed
stars.
with that guest star.
Yeah, but I think, you know, people just watch 30 Rock anyway, and you should, because it's a good show. So, but one thing you watch a lot, Carly, is reality television. She really likes reality TV. So we're going to have our very first segment on TV Talk tonight, Carly's Reality Corner. Now, this, on a fancy talk show, is where the graphics would appear. But, you know, we go for content.
We have no money. We spend our money moving.
Yeah,
now.
we spend all our money moving to Los Angeles. So we've got a couple of cards here, and we're going to actually, I've designed one, and Carly's designed one, with 3 Sharpies, red, white, and blue. We want you to vote. I want you to log on to Twitter, to TV Talk Tonight, and tell me which one you like better. This is Carly's one. Carly's Reality Corner. Very balloony and stripy.
It makes sense for television.
That's what, well, she's a TV student, so that's Carly's one. Have a look at that one. And this is my one. I'm not saying I'm a great artist or anything, but I did put Carly in a corner. I mean, no one puts Carly in a corner except me. So there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carly for Carly's Reality Corner.
Today, we are mourning the loss of our favourite scripted reality show, The Hills. We've been through a lot ever since Elsie and the gang moved to LA from Laguna Beach. We saw the hookups, the fights, the breakdowns. Will Spidey disappear from the limelight? Will Kristen once more say that she won't do reality again? I guess we'll never know. But in other news, The Real Housewives of New York City, Jill and Bethany are over.
OMG.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no! OMG!
OMG! Alright, let me tell you something, folks. I'm a grown man, and I believe, oh my god, OMG should not be in my vocabulary, but hanging around with the likes of Carly, it has seeped in to my everyday life, so I've decided to rule this out. So this is the OMG card. right here on the wall.
It's going to come up a few times, I believe.
If I say OMG 3 times, I'm going to have to do something crazy on air.
Stephen, what starts in 2 weeks?
Glee.
There might be a few Oh My Gods then.
Shh. Alright, we'll talk about Glee when it starts up again on April 13th at 9:28 on Fox. Because we love Glee here. But there's my first OMG.
I've already seen the first episode.
Yes, she went to Paley Fest. I wasn't in the country. But if I say OMG 3 times, I'm going to like eat a hot pepper on air or do something crazy like that because I really need to get OMG out of my system. But anyway, let's talk about TV this week. Let's talk about Monday. What happened on Monday? Well, we talked about 24. 24 was good this week, I thought. I didn't actually have to fast forward it. This whole season I've been fast forwarding. But they killed off a character a couple of weeks ago on 24. His character name, Bill Prady.
Where do I know that name, Stephen?
Well, Bill Prady is the executive producer and co-creator of The Big Bang Theory and airs opposite 24, so I think they were giving a little slight nudge to him, kicking him off. Dancing with the Stars aired this week. Now, I'm not a big usual Dancing with the Stars fan, but Buzz Aldrin was on, Pamela Anderson, Shannon Doherty. Now, Buzz Aldrin's going to be dancing. What do you think he's going to dance to, Carly?
Fly Me to the Moon?
Correct. I mean, it was so obvious. Fly Me to the Moon. He might as well be doing the moon dance. I want to see him moonwalk next week. And Shannon Doherty got ousted. That was a bit of a shock.
No shock.
Well, I tell you, I watched the clips of her training, and she was a diva in training. I mean, she was gone from 90210, goodbye to Charmed. It was very clear why she was going, because, you know, she was just a diva. Obviously, the audience still doesn't like her. But I was rooting for you, Shannon, anyway. Law and Order this week, Tony Hale guest starred. We know Buster from Arrested Development. He's very funny, and he was actually very good as a serious dramatic actor on Law and Order this week, I thought.
That's not the big news.
What's the big news?
Law and Order Criminal Intent premiered, and someone died.
Who?
The captain.
They killed Eric Bogosian?
They did. You're about to say it.
I was about to say it, but I decided not to say it. Well, look, you know, Jeff Goldblum's coming in now, and Catherine Erb's gone, and Vincent D'Onofrio gone.
We'll see how often I watch it.
We'll see how you watch it. All right. Tuesday night, Lost. Well, we love our Lost, don't we? I mean, Rob, who's our guest tonight, he doesn't like Jin and Sun. And I wanted a good Jin and Sun episode to prove to him that they were decent. But, you know what, it really wasn't that good. It really didn't live up too well. I mean, Sun not speaking English, come on. They're really stretching you. This is like Terry getting amnesia in the first season of 24. But I think maybe they want to do a parallel thing where Jin couldn't speak English in the first season, and now he can speak English in the last season. Sun couldn't. But I don't know. They shot Mikhail's eye out. That was really good. But there was something annoying me about Lost this week. And it was down in the corner. And it was, oh my god, the V countdown clock. Oh, go away, get away. Who thought of the V countdown clock? You know, the headline the next day was not V was great because the pregnant lady with the lizard baby almost wanted to eat a rat. Or that Anna showed her teeth. It was about V. I mean, come on. You're fired, V countdown clock. Idol, American Idol, Dee Dee, gone the way of the dodo. Bye-bye, Dee Dee. She was pretty. But that's about it. Wednesday, Modern Family, iPad. What did you think? I mean...
You know you're very lucky I'm here.
I know, the iPad comes out today and she really wants one. And look, you know, I can understand Phil likes the iPad. A lot of people are debating, was it too much product placement?
Apple didn't pay anything to get on it.
No, so that, you know, it was quite relevant and modern. And it is a Modern Family, so I had no problem with it. You know? What about Thursday, Vampire Diaries?
Ooh, Vampire Diaries. Melinda Clarke from the OC.
Yes.
And Ian Somerhalder hooking up.
Ooh, a little MILF action there. Getting good.
Good.
You just like it because of all the shirtlessness, don't you?
Possibly.
I think
so. A lot of
so.
shirtlessness.
So, Flash Forward, I think I've given up on Flash Forward. It was a great pilot. It just didn't live up to its promise.
I'm getting there.
You're still watching? Yeah. Fringe, I've got to give it to Fringe. They splashed back to 1985 and they did 1985 style credits. Go to Hulu, check out the Hulu credits for Fringe this week. It was very, very funny.
Fun choice, hilarious.
NBC comedies were in repeats, so we'll catch up on The Office and 30 Rock later. But we're going to take a toilet break now, so you guys can refresh. And when we come back, we're going to have our guest.
Did they call it a restroom in America?
Restroom in Australia. Oh well,
in America.
A restroom break
in
America. That's true.
Right.
All right, we'll have a restroom break, and we'll be back with Rob Cesternino for more of TV Talk Tonight.